In this video, I'm going to do a quick run through of all of the settings, binds, sensitivity, and everything you need to know to have your game running perfectly on PC. Now, if you're wondering why I'm wearing the same shirt for the last 3 videos, I'm going on vacation and I pre-recorded all of these. Don't worry, I'm not wearing the same shirt for 3 days. Now let's jump straight into the video. First thing we're going to do is the video display. Now, if you played any computer games before, you know you want to be on full screen, resolution is your monitor's res, VSync off, motion blur off, brightness is personal preference, and safe frame leave at 100%. That's pretty standard, but the global quality and all of that I'm going to dive into right now. Now, this is where it gets a little bit different for everybody. For view distance, this is one thing that is the same for everybody. You have to have it on ultra. If you can't see the whole map, you're at a huge disadvantage. For shadows, you're going to put them on low. You don't need them. It'll help your FPS a little bit, so definitely keep that on low. For these two, you're going to want to put both of these on high. If you're still having FPS issues, after you put these on high, you can slowly move them down until your game runs smoothly, and it won't look that much worse. Now, for the last 3, you can put all of them on low. I think it looks a lot better. You can play around with this whatever way you want, but I think that this is the best way. My game looks great, and I have no problems at all running it at a smooth 144 frames. One more thing about this, every time I open up the game, it goes back to this. So make sure you check your video settings before hopping into a game and just throw everything back down to the way it was before and hit apply. Now we have audio. This is all personal preference. I don't really need to dive into it that much. Just turn your voice chat volume down a little bit, as I feel everybody in the game is really loud. Controls, if you're not sure what to put your sensitivity on, I'll show you a quick way to get your sensitivity transferred directly from any other game. If you go to the link down in the description, it'll bring you to a sensitivity converter. So you can go from any other game and transfer your sensitivity into Rogue Company. So for example, my Overwatch sensitivity is 4. So I'm going to type in Overwatch on this side. I'm going to put in 4. I'm going to put in 800 DPI. Then I'm going to go to the other side, type in Rogue Company, and it'll pop up with my sensitivity for Rogue Company. So just take that, and then you're going to put it straight into the game. For targeting and scope sensitivity, you're going to want to do whatever you want personally. ADS mode, put it on hold unless you're a psychopath. The rest of this stuff, I just put hold time and double press time down because I have a really good mouse. Controller sensitivity, don't care. Now, hold to crouch, hold to sprint off. Yeah. Auto sprint I have on, but I'm kind of tweaking with this, and I think you should too. I think it feels really awkward when you press shift to sprint in this game, so I'm kind of bouncing back and forth. Hopefully I'll get this figured out, and then I'll let you guys know. Originally, when you hop on this game, some of the binds are going to feel a little bit awkward. For example, the shoulder swap and the dodge roll felt awkward for me, so I changed dodge roll to my mouse button, and I changed toggle shoulder to my other mouse button. I think these are really comfortable, and I think you should try it out. Everything else here I've left relatively the same. I think you can kind of go through this whatever way you want. The 2 that I highly recommend changing though is going to be dodge roll and toggle shoulder though. For gameplay, if you don't like the damage numbers, you could turn this off. Outlining enemy, these 3 you can kind of do whatever you want with. I just left it as default and I think it's perfectly fine. If you think this video is helpful, check out my playlist that has all of my Rogue Company guides. I think they'll all be really helpful for you. So this is basically my full setup to run this game smoothly on PC. If you do anything differently or you have any suggestions, leave a comment down below. If this video is helpful for you, please like and subscribe. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you have a great day.